Hey everyone, I hope you are having a great day. In a recent interview with GQ magazine, Natalie Portman expressed her openness to returning to play Padme Amidala. When asked about returning, she said, "No one's ever asked me to return, but I'm open to it." Now, of course, this does not mean much in the short term. As far as we know, and as far as it seems she knows, there are no plans of bringing Padme Amidala back to the Star Wars story. Padme exited the story in Revenge of the Sith when she died giving birth to Luke and Leia. Padme was an incredibly important character to Anakin Skywalker's story. It was his fear of losing her that became a catalyst for his fall to the dark side and transformation to Darth Vader. In order to bring Padme back and make sense, it'd have to be through flashbacks or some sort of alternate timeline. Just my opinion, I'm all for flashbacks in Star Wars, but I'm less for alternate timeline stuff. Once the concept of a multiverse was introduced into the MCU, for example, things started feeling a little bit messy. I'm not sure I want to see that level of messiness appear in the Star Wars universe. I'll be honest, I'm even racking my brain though, trying to figure out a flashback scenario that would be cool to see. In a world where Hayden and Ewan have returned to Star Wars, it seems fitting that Natalie Portman returns for a moment as well, but Padme's character arc is tied up so well. The scene that would make the most sense with Natalie Portman would be something that adds to Darth Vader's inner conflict. Perhaps Vader sees a vision of Padme through the Force. Perhaps it's a vision showing what could have been. Think about it. Perhaps he sees Padme and himself as Anakin Skywalker on Coruscant. This could be a scene where Anakin and Padme are looking as their kids play, and Anakin is really savoring the moment of being with his family. Think about it. We have all of the pieces in play. We have young Luke and Leia because of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, so really all of these pieces to make a scene like this are available. I think it would be an awesome opportunity to show the internal struggle Darth Vader went through, especially in the early years after Revenge of the Sith. Vader was constantly fighting the thoughts of his old self, Anakin Skywalker, or the Jedi as he referred to his old self. Ultimately, the news that Natalie Portman is open to returning to Star Wars does not mean much. The source for this news is not even really a big deal. A GQ video interview where this question pops up is hardly anything official or anything to be excited about. It simply means exactly what Portman said in the interview. There aren't any plans to bring back Padme, but if there were, she'd be open to it. So what do you think? Would you like to see Natalie Portman return to Star Wars as Padme Amidala? If so, how should that go? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, have a great rest of your day and may the Force be with you.